Hey guys, we are downtown again in Saskatoon. We're at the Rook and Raven. You know, you got a work lunch, meeting a colleague, got your family, got a date. Make sure you stop by the Rook. We're gonna check it out. They got some great stuff going on here. Let's go have a look. All right, guys, we've got Chef Fabian here. What are you gonna make for us today?
I'm gonna make a beef and goat salad.
Can't wait, let's do it.
All right.
That looks awesome. Can't wait to try it.
Cool.
All right, we got Chef Chad here from the Rook and Raven. Welcome, Chad.
Nice.
Thanks for having us. Thanks for having us. It's awesome.
Of course.
So tell us about the Rook.
Oh man, I wouldn't even know where to start. You know, 11 years. I think I've been around for about 11 years.
Wow,
Yeah,
over decades.
I think I started a month after they opened, so I've been here pretty much since the beginning. Yeah.
The OG, eh? That's awesome.
I guess so. Yeah, I think there's only two of us left aside from the owners. Honestly, I've been in this industry. My first kitchen job was in 1995.
No way. That's awesome. Man.
Yeah, and it's safe to say that this is still my favorite kitchen job I've ever had. This is why I've probably stuck around as long as I have. It's comfort food. It's really good. It's always been a nice, small, tight staff. Everyone's really close, kind of like a family, and it's just, you know, we try our best to make everything in-house.
For sure. You know, when I think of downtown food restaurants, I always think about the Rook. Rook and Raven's been around for, like you said, for a long time, and I've been here quite often. It's like one of my favorite spots, whether I'm meeting clients, whether I've got, you know, friends together, dates before. My wife wouldn't like that, but she actually worked here, so
that's right, yeah.
So it's actually a good thing that, you know, it's a good testimony. It's like, you know, how people are treated. It's good culture here. It's like family, or like, you know, it's like a big tight knit family, and you know, that's one thing that I can always say is that you guys always have good food. The service is always great, so that's always good to hear, kind of thing.
Thanks,
so.
Man, yeah.
Tell me about the food. I heard a lot's made in-house here, kind of thing. Like everything's fresh. Like I even saw the fries getting cut back there. The beets are made. The pecans. Tell me about that stuff.
Man, you know, like I said, you know, we try our best to do everything in-house, just because it's not that difficult. You know, it's not difficult to do stuff, especially we're small. So you know, we brine meats, we cure meats, we smoke meats, everything back there, and the things that we can't make in-house or that are a little costly, or, you know, or if we're running low on staff at any point, we try to source all locally, if not for sure Canada. And like, anything that we can make, we're gonna make, and if it's something that we haven't made, we're gonna challenge ourselves to make it.
Awesome.
Try it. You know, you might mess up, but everyone's pretty good back there, and they really care. So
I like what you said. It's like the local thing, the local aspect. We support local with the ingredients, you know, fresh ingredients. It goes a long way with that extra mile when it comes to food quality. So kudos to you guys on that one. So
thanks, man.
How did it go with COVID? I know that, you know, a lot of places shut down. You guys were able to, you know, get past that kind of thing. How has the, you know, Saskatoon community been, and downtown community?
It was tough, man. It was tough for sure.
Yeah.
Thinking back now, when we found out that we were going to close down, unfortunately we weren't able to cancel our produce order, so we had, you know, a lot of produce coming in, and luckily we were able to donate all that.
Oh, that's awesome.
And we didn't go with like the takeout or anything, or the warm your own meals. Like we closed down just because it was it was pretty defeating, right? Like it was scary. Time. It was scary. Everyone was, and no one knew how to deal with that. I wish someone could have told us back then. Now that what we know, it was nice to see people still coming out, and people, you know, like even with all the masks and all the regulations, stuff like that. It was nice to see people come out and still support and still, you know, show love that they were still thinking of us, you know.
For sure, yeah.
And you know, we didn't catch a lot of flack for, you know, anything. Like, you know, you have to raise your prices a bit. Costs go up, and like with everything that was going on, and like the price of takeout containers, and the fact that you can only have 5 tables instead of 10 in this one area, like all those things, you know.
Yeah.
And it was tough, man. But I'm happy, and I think I'm proud that we were able to kind of get through it and make it out, you know, relatively intact.
All right, Chad, we're gonna try out some of the food you guys made. So can't wait to do it. Awesome, let's do it.
Like a cool fix of tortillas.
Oh, all right. What do we have here, Chad?
We got our beef and goat cheese salad here. It's been on the menu since day one. It's a couple variations over the years, but all in all, it's kind of been a staple on our lunch menu and our dinner menu. It's good for an entree for yourself. You can add chicken to it if you want, or it's good to share as a starter with you and a date, or, you know, it's salad.
It looks awesome.
Yeah, we pickle everything in house. We
nice.
Candy the pecans, all the veggies cut fresh in the mornings, kind of thing. Yeah, no, it's a pretty classic salad, you know. Goat cheese, pecans, Granny Smith apples.
Awesome.
A little apple cider vinaigrette.
Nice. All right, can't wait to try this. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, let's try this out. Really good. Our dressing is fantastic. Delicious. Definitely order this again, so make sure you try it out.
Ruben.
All right, this looks amazing too. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, tell us about this Reuben.
Oh, geez. Well,
looks amazing.
Start. So this is definitely one of our most popular lunch menu items. Once again, something that's been on the menu from the beginning. It's evolved a little bit. We've pushed a couple things around. We start off with brisket, like the best brisket we can get.
Awesome. Good.
We clean it and we brine it for about 7 days, and then we smoke it low and slow all day. Let it cool off. Slice it nice and thin. Gets heated up with, we do like a bacon apple sauerkraut in-house.
Sounds awesome.
And then just our Rook sauce, which is, you know, a burger sauce style.
Nice secret sauce.
Yeah, that's a secret. And Havarti cheese on some marble rye, and like these things fly at lunch.
I'm not surprised. Yeah.
We've got a lot of compliments. Yeah, people really dig the smoked meat. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Wow.
I mean, I get it. Yeah.
It's really good, yeah. Smoked meat's great. Tastes like Montreal, actually. So you like smoked meat and sauerkraut in here? Really good. Make sure you try this out. One of the most popular items on the menu. All right.
The pork.
All right, this is a pork belly.
You betcha.
Thanks, Fabian.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
All right, tell us about this pork belly.
Once again, we rub the bellies, we score them and we rub them, salt, a bunch of spices, and we cure them for about 5 to 7-ish days, depending on how much we have on hand.
Wow.
And then it's slow roasted. We do it for 4 hours. So we roast it for 2, and we rotate it. Then we roast it for another 2. Then it comes out of the oven, real low, 200 degrees. Comes out of the oven. Then we press it overnight for 24 hours, so it gets nice and tight, that nice shape. So it's basically a week-long process just to get this meat on your plate. Then after it's all done, it gets seared real nice. We finish it off with like Granny mustard and Granny Smith mostardo. Comes with veg, potatoes. It's like a bacon stick.
It looks awesome. Yeah, can't wait to try it. Lots of color. Looks great. I love that seared look. Looks awesome. So let's do it.
I haven't had this dish in a while.
Looks amazing. So.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. Oh, that's good too. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow. Nice work with this one. So, the pork belly is very moist, very good. Kind of got a little sweet taste in there too. There's
a lot of brown sugar in the cure.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'd order this again. So, pork belly. Try it out here, guys.
Scotch egg and the tofu.
Wow. Those look amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, chef, tell us about the tofu. I know, there's vegetarian options here and vegan options.
Yeah. Absolutely. So this one is a vegetarian option. There is soy mayonnaise on it. Basically, I kind of wanted to do a little bit of a play of a banh mi on a plate. So we subbed the peanuts for the almonds.
Nice.
We have some pickled carrots on there, cucumbers, fresh cilantro, kind of thing like that, with soy and sambal mayo, and a little bit of ponzu sauce.
Oh, awesome. Great.
And then the Scotch egg is also another thing that's kind of been a staple on our menu since day one.
Yeah.
We once again, it's evolved a little bit. We like to give some fresh pickles that we make in house, kind of thing. Sausage wrapped, egg, breaded, fried.
Wow.
Your classic Scotch egg.
Looks awesome. I can't say I've ever had a Scotch egg, but
Really?
it's the first time for everything. So.
Been doing them downtown for since 2011. Sorry.
Wow.
But I've seen a few pop up here and there.
Let's try this out. So. We probably want the cucumber and everything.
Yeah, get a little of everything there.
You want to cheers this one?
Cheers.
All right, buddy.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, that's good. If you like tofu, tastes like your classic tofu, but it's got a little bit of a kick in there.
Yeah.
Really good. So you're vegetarian? Try this out. All right,
Give
cheers.
her like this and give her a little, some of that mustard.
All right.
Even like some of that pickled stuff in there. Just do her. Take a bite.
Can't wait to try this. Wow. First Scotch egg, and it's fantastic.
Really?
Nice job.
First? Yeah, that's cool,
It's
man.
good, man.
I'm glad you got to try it here.
What's in the breading?
Use a little bit of seasoning in the actual meat itself. It's like a sausage. It's a mix of ground chuck and ground pork.
Yeah.
Spices, and then the breading is really just panko.
Wow, it's really good. So,
Awesome,
guys, try it out.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Veggie burger.
Veggie burger. Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, tell me your veggie burger.
Okay. So our veggie burger kind of changes as the menu changes usually. So we change seasonally. Our menu does. We kept this one around just because I really like it. I've had a lot of compliments of it from vegetarians, and I
Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. For
good friends. So it's a white bean and rice patty, some kind of slight curry flavors in there, accompanied with mango and apricot chutney, toasted coconut, fresh cucumber, and carrots on there as well.
Wow.
I've had, and I mean, the patty itself is fried, so it comes out crispy.
Okay, good to know. Yeah.
I've had vegetarians tell me that they're very surprised to have a veggie burger that is fried but tastes so fresh and healthy.
That's awesome. Yeah.
It's
awesome.
it's a little bit the best of both worlds kind of
I
thing.
was just gonna say you get the best of both worlds. So you get the fried look. It looks awesome. I've never seen that.
Just a little bit of curry in there, but
Nice.
nothing too crazy. So
I'm excited to try it. All right, I'm gonna take a bite out of this thing. So. Wow, really good. I can't even tell it's a vegetarian burger. That's awesome. It's good. Mango apricot curry, it's really good in there as well. Add some tanginess in there as well. So make sure you try this out, vegetarian or non-vegetarian. All right, we've got Deanna here, bartender. All right, what are you gonna make for us today?
I am going to make our seasonal twist on an old fashioned.
Can't
So
wait.
everyone's pretty familiar with an old fashioned.
I'm a big fan. Yeah.
I try to make something a little bit special to kind of twist it up. So this year I have a smoked black tea honey old fashioned.
All right, let's do it up.
So our simple syrup for the seasonal old fashioned is a smoked black tea honey syrup. So we have smoked black tea and honey. So I just make the black tea, I cook it down with honey, and then instead of a traditional Angostura bitters, we actually use a black walnut bitter, so it gives it like a nice deep nutty flavor.
All right, it's the old fashioned, hey? Can't wait to try this. Smooth, really good. I actually really love old fashioned, so this is a treat for me. Nice job. Next drink, what are we making now?
This is a toasted almond bourbon sour.
Oh, perfect. Let's do it.
So this just has 2 ounces of bourbon. It's kind of like a typical bourbon sour with the citrus and the bourbon and the egg. But instead of a regular simple syrup, we actually use orgeat, which is a house-made syrup. So we toast almonds and soak them in water overnight, and then we take that almond water, that toasted almond water, and we cook it down with orange zest, a couple other things, and then that's an orgeat syrup. And that's what we use as our symbol. So that's what gives it a nice kind of nutty flavor.
Perfect. Can't wait to try this thing out. So I like the cinnamon on top. So cheers. Ooh, tangy. I like it. Really good. You can taste the cinnamon too as well. So
A little bit of citrus, a little bit of bourbon, a little bit of nut. Yep.
nice. Very good. Nice job.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so we have lots of different local taps as well here at the Rook. We like to support our fellow local businesses. So we actually have 11 local beers from 6 different local breweries, including several seasonals, which are always switching around. So make sure if you come in, just ask your server what the seasonals are, and they can take you through it.
All right, Chef Chad, that was a lot of food. Thanks so much for having us. I appreciate it.
Oh, anytime you guys should come back.
Yeah, you're
Soon come back for dinner when the sun's down.
Yeah.
Get a couple cocktails in you.
You guys got some specials.
bad
Yeah.
decisions.
Yeah, I love it. So thanks so much. Appreciate your time, man.
Coming through.
All right, guys, that was the Rook and Raven, one of my favorite spots. I know I say it about a lot of places, but this place has been around for a long time. One of my go-tos downtown. Filling, warm, wholesome food. Make sure you check out vegan options, vegetarian options as well too. We are giving away 3 $50 gift cards to the Rook and Raven. Thanks, Rook and Raven. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe for your chance to win, and keep tuning in. It's snowing here, so I'm gonna get out of here, but make sure you tune in, subscribe, and get a chance to win some gift cards. Let's do it. See ya.